This RV has a deck. This is perfect for the lake lot, the back end spot. This is the 2025 Wildwood Heritage Glen 38 veranda. We're gonna get right to the goods. Let's go straight inside and then we'll come outside later and talk about what's going on out here. On the way inside though, we have this like 30-inch wide door. It's massive, super wide, way wider than pretty much anything else. And then we walk in to this beautiful new 2025 color scheme. Got this butcher block countertop, multi-function sink right here. Dimmable lighting up top in the LED strips. This is a beautiful floor plan. Lots of windows, lots of light. And of course, the deck. So out back, we've got this deck that extends. So that's out right now, but it comes in, it's on a slide system for when you're traveling. We got this built-in kind of outdoor cooking area, sink right there. Down here, we've got a hidden juice fridge, if you will. Really big, tons of space in there for all sorts of drinks and condiments, hot dogs, burgers, a little bit of storage down there. There's a propane quick connect for your griddle, which comes with it. Pop this open. We don't have the cooktop on right now because they get kind of rusty if you leave them outside. So you get this 3-burner griddle. Little hooks here for your barbecue stuff. And that just closes away when you're done. Pulls right from your propane tanks. Away you go. You got a little power over here and some cable output for TV if you want TV out here. Got exterior speakers. Fence here to make sure the dogs and the kids don't get out, of course. But we do have a gate so you can come and go from your campsite right here without having to open that interior door all the time. Sliding glass door that has a screen so you can open the door, yell at each other, but not let the bugs in. Very important, absolutely vital. Plenty of space out there for a couple chairs. You can grill up. If it's muddy or it's raining, you've got this kind of enclosed area and a beautiful view of your lake or whatever you back into at your campsite right there. With this L-shaped sofa, ottoman. This comes off and it turns into a coffee table. So you can actually just lift this up. Storage underneath, coffee table right there. And then it just pushes back down. And the ottoman goes on top. And then this piece right here is storage. And a little bit more storage on this end. Got these nice comfy cushions, the throw pillows that come with it. I mean, it's really nice in here. The design is great. It's very homey. No carpet in the slides, but you do have this sort of weave fabric. And here's a better look at that sofa slide. A couple shelves there, a couple windows that open up. And the windows in here are great because they've got a reflective black backout shade. So on the other side of this is a reflective barrier to keep the sun off of the blinds and really keep it cool in here when you're parked in a hot spot. Over here we got slide control, lights, USB, GFCI outlet, and a whole bunch of shelves that you can put pictures on, things like that. It's really a homey floor plan. Over in the entertainment center, we've got a fireplace and your JBL sound system control, humongous 65-inch 4K smart TV, and a ton of shelves, tons of storage. Some curtains there. Like I said, there's just a bunch of storage, all soft close cabinetry. Then as we turn toward the kitchen, we've got bar stool seating. So no dinette in here. That's one of the sacrifices you make. But this one is really designed for, you know, outdoor living, outdoor eating, and then a nice homey interior in not too big of a package. So we've got these nice comfy stools, butcher block countertop. Then we have the multi-function sink over here, where we've got a cup washer, got a sprayer faucet, a soap dispenser, cutting board attachment, all sorts of little attachments for your sink. This is kind of becoming an industry standard in a lot of stuff, and it's nice to see it here as well. Storage down there. Across from your sink, we've got your residential style stove and some drawers. Another outlet, a nice window there. This unit was optioned with solar on it already, but that is optional. Then we've got a standard microwave, not a convection microwave. wine rack above the fridge, and this big 12-volt Furrion fridge freezer combo. Tons of room in there for all your goodies. Over here, I missed this. We've got this gigantic, giant pull-out pantry. So big it's hard to open with one hand. All screwed and glued. So you can put all of your food, all your cans, all sorts of stuff right in there. So tons of storage in the kitchen, despite it not being super massive. And there's only one slide here. So we have 1, 2, 3 in the main living area so far. A couple big windows, and this absolutely massive front door. Then to my left here, so right when you walk in the front door, you've got this big coffee bar with the solid surface countertop, a couple shelves, some cabinets up top, lots and lots of room, and your control center right there. Controls for all 3 main slides here, your awning, tank heaters, because this has a fully enclosed and heated underbelly with 12-volt tank pads. Tons more storage, as you can see. And you even have a dedicated junk drawer above your breaker panel. A couple of USBs and some power there, nice backsplash. And that's it for your main living area. We've got a fan right there and an AC that's vented throughout the whole unit. Look at how beautiful and bright it is in here. I love this floor plan. It's really fantastic. Floating steps here, so you have some storage. Up we go. Another big window in the hallway. Controls for your air conditioners right here, because we have 2. One in the main area and one in the bedroom. In the bathroom, we've got a ton of storage, a porcelain foot flush toilet down there. And like really tons of storage. This goes as deep as the shower. Incredible. A couple of hooks. And as I turn around, hey folks, it's me, what's going on? Sorry, not included with purchase. Stainless steel. A couple light switches. We got these baskets that come with it for storage in these little cubbies down here. More storage underneath the sink. A couple of shelves right there. Into the shower we go. Got this flip down teak seat. This is a one-piece fiberglass shower, which is amazing. Really love to see it. Can't believe I'm seeing this fiberglass one-piece tub in here, but not in some of the higher-end luxury stuff. Really crazy. So this is nice. Got the shelves in here for all your shower stuff. Plenty of room in the shower. Let me turn this around for you. See, plenty of room in here. I'm about 5'11", let's say. Wearing shoes, maybe a little taller, but I'm not hitting my head on anything. I've got plenty of room to move around, and the sprayer is right at face level. So if you're taller than 6 feet, might be a little bit of a squeeze in here, but there's still plenty of room for all you regular height people. 3-piece glass door right here, and we've got a little mini Max Air fan up in the roof. Into this bedroom, we've got a king-size bed, shelves beside the bed, nice headboard to match all the caramel leatherette in here. We got USB and power on both sides of the bed, storage back there, and these other little baskets that come with the unit for easy storage in the cubbies under the bed. We've got windows that open on both sides of the bed so you can get a cross breeze going. Across from the bed, we have this nice little bench for putting on shoes or just sitting down as you get ready, with a big exit window that also opens for some airflow. Hidden storage on top of your dresser, and a dresser built right in. Then up in the front we have washer and dryer prep, or just a ton of hanging space, as well as some shelves over on that side. And this very nice door setup just to give you access to both sides of the closet. And that is it for the inside. So let's get outside and we'll talk about what's going on out there. Here we are on the outside. I'm gonna put the specs up on the screen for you guys so you can see how much it weighs, how long it is, all of that, so I don't have to remember it and risk messing it up for you. So your sidewalls are fully aluminum framed, vacuum bonded fiberglass with foam block insulation. We also have no holes in the floor inside. I forgot to mention that. All of your heat ducts inside are side mounted, so no holes in the floor. That's really quite nice. I wouldn't say a 4-season unit, but you're gonna get a nice extended 3-season out of it and be quite warm. Down here, you got your spare tire, your battery box, and a little bit of storage. 6-point auto level here. It's electric, not hydraulic. We're gonna make our way down this side, where we have your bedroom slide. Propane over here, 2 30-pound tanks right there. And underneath we have these removable easy access panels for that fully enclosed and heated underbelly. Got your tank pulls and your sewer drain over there. And then in this compartment, we've got your water system. It's not a Nautilus system, it's pretty simple, just custom from Heritage Glen, nothing special, but it is right there. You've got your solar controller, your battery disconnect over on that side, and a bottle opener, and then your auto level control right there. Plenty of storage in there, which is quite nice. Suburban on-demand water heater. Got a 50 amp service here. Slide number 2, slide number 3. And I mean, really, this is a great, not too heavy fifth wheel at 38 feet with the slide out in the back for the deck and the view off the deck. This is really great for towing it around to different lake lots, places where you have nice views, or just parking it on your lake lot permanently and not having to build a deck and a gazebo and things like that. Right there, we've got Lippert ladder prep for the telescoping ladder because they didn't just put a ladder on it for whatever reason, even though you need to get on your roof and inspect it quite often. You can see the 2 air conditioners up there, and there is a solar panel on the roof already. Now that's pretty much it. Pretty quick tour for you guys. My name and number are on the screen for you guys. If you're interested in something like this or any other fifth wheel, anything else you've seen in my videos or on the lot, give me a shout. I'm happy to help you out. So that's the 2025 Forest River Wildwood Heritage Glen 38 Veranda. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.